Good morning and happy Saturday. And you may hear in the background, the mowing crew is showing up. We've got a 10-year-old on a riding mower working for a commercial business. That's illegal. Yeah, but the mowing's getting done, so whatever. Oh, man. All right, this is actually our second outing. We were out very early this morning. As you will have seen by now, or well, at some point, if you watched yesterday's video, the end, ran a loom lapse last night for from 10 p.m. until 6:21 or something like that this morning when I woke up out of a sound sleep. Ran downstairs and it was still snapping away. A little windy last night though, because the camera was definitely shaking. So, but getting practice. Okay, so here's the thing. The charger I got for the Sony batteries has two USB-Cs, but it will only run one device. It can't charge the phone and the loom lap, so I ran the 50,000 milliamp, and stupid me put that on the loom laps. So when we go up Sunday for Mike's, where his mom used to live, I'm going to do the 50,000 millimeter will be the iPhone, or the 50,000 power bank will be the iPhone, and the other one will be a loom laps because I killed the Sony charger. But it worked. It worked. The phone was still clicking away, and I shortened the shots up to like 5 seconds, which there's a little bit of a delay there. I'm still only getting, I think, 2 shots per minute. So it's the same amount of photos. 889 photos. It took me some work to get it to import because it did not like doing all of them at one shot. It kept voiding some photos, like over 340 of them. It kept saying, nah, it was only uploading 562 out of the 889. So, but good practice run. Probably one of the best practice runs. I wish the wind wasn't been blowing so hard, but yeah. And of course then the clouds rolled in. It's neat to see what it looks like overnight. It's very consuming time-wise in the end to edit, which, you know, that's okay. And I'm gonna have pretty close the same time frame up there, because probably just gonna set things up. We're gonna do some photos with obviously the OM1 for Mike and the Sony RX10, but then probably just gonna go in the house and go to bed for a while and get up in the morning early and travel home and edit. So I'm not gonna bother taking the Mac with me. We'll see where I'm at editing wise. Maybe I will take the MacBook with me. I won't be able to do anything because they don't. And he had like this whole Wi-Fi and booster and everything. Well, when his mom passed, they shut everything down to cut costs. So there is no cell service up there, which is a little did not know that. I was thinking it wouldn't be a big problem, but it's okay. All right, getting Boo for a full walk here. Come on. He's like, the grass is cut, Dad. Finally. Yeah, they got the, I'm gonna say 10 to 12-year-old boy running a riding lawnmower on a commercial job. I don't think that's right, but whatever. The mowing's getting done, so what do I care? I think the kid's actually doing better than the father does. I don't know what. I think he mowed down through here. Looks pretty decent. Oh, it is windy. It is cool. I was out in the... Mateo and I were walking when Terry came home, so it was about 7:25 or 7:30, something like that. But Priya was out a little bit sooner than that. We made a lap down. So Mateo slept with me last night, and Priya slept on the recliner. Much better. Worked much better. So, other than that, just waiting on the shipping label to be created for the drone. Hoping it's here. I'm off next Sunday. Don't know where we're going to go or what we're going to do. Depending how my foot's feeling, maybe we can attempt Dale's Ridge if the rain slows down. What does he see? What do you see, Boo? We're not turning around yet. Come on, we got to walk down this way yet. Come on. Need to get it out into a wide open area and really play around so I don't crash right away. And keeping it away from water in the immediate future is imminent. And then as I build up my confidence, it's those damn little branches. Keep looking. It's funny because they do actually make like a water landing gear type thing for it, but no. Basically you just strap a couple pool noodles to it on a special little landing gear rig. But nah, I don't think it is. Last time the Mini 4 actually went upside down, so that would have done me no good. The funny thing is there's really not a lot of accessories for the drones. Maybe some lights, which Mike doesn't understand why ND filters are even a thing for it. CPL filter, we have that saved in the cart. It's actually almost cheaper to buy like the whole kit for $28 of CPL filters versus buying just a single one for $20, $21. But if you're not going to use them, what is the point? I don't know. So, because basically I'm just using CPLs on the Action and the Pocket. So, the thing is, the K&F Concepts doesn't have the orange ring, which kind of frustrates me. I don't know why they didn't do that for the drone one. Oh my goodness gracious, it looks so pretty when it's mowed. Yes, it does. Yeah, it does, boo-boo. Am I even looking at you? I am looking at you. Polarized lenses. Just grab whatever pair of sunglasses was close. Because actually, the non-polarized ones are in the freaking car. Oh, they're good for adventures. That way I can see the screen better. But even with the lighting right now, the glare on this thing is ridiculous. Oh, we got a boom. All right, that is our second one of the day. Good job, little man. I'm hoping Princess goes on our walk, because since her episode yesterday morning, she hasn't done anything. So pretty. They're really pretty flowers. They really, really are. There's a bug on that one. Or a fly. There he is. Wonder how the zoom lens works for... Probably not the best for macro. Surprised it hasn't flown away. I'm within about 3 inches of him. We'll have to see how clear that looks. Pull back. Normally for macro you need a wide angle lens. So it'll be interesting to see how the 2 times on the Pocket 3 works. Might be interesting. Be worth another little worthwhile feature for that thing. I really do use that more than I expected to. It's a nice little punch-in. So I gotta look and see what the punch-in even is on the Mini. I think it has a digital zoom, but I don't think it's that great. Kind of like the Action. The only downside is, you know, I said to Mike last night, it's like, you know, yeah, that's great. They come out with the 5 here in September. In September, we're going for, what, June? Lose the whole summer not being able to do any aerial photography and videography. And what if they ban it in the US or don't bring it to the US like they did the Mavic 4? Then you waited for nothing. So, but apparently I was watching the one, I caught a couple of this gentleman's videos about the updates. Apparently they made the controller for the Mavic 4 backward compatible to the Mini. Again, you can't buy it in the United States. Now you can probably find it on eBay or Amazon somewhere, because that's what he said. People are buying them out of Canada and different places. But the warranties are different. So I don't think if you bought it out of like Canada, you can't use the DJI Refresh in the US because it's not sold in the US. If anything happens to it, you're shit out of luck. Granted, I'm shit out of luck because I bought the damn thing on eBay. Now, I might be able to get the DJI Refresh. I don't know how much it is. I think it's like $200. But like GoPro, they are a real pain in the ass to deal with, I think. Not like Amazon, you send it back and they just refund you on a gift card. I wanted it. It was the best price I could get, and I did it. So, yeah. Finally the mic connects. Yay, there we go. Alright, got the little girl out. Little man already went to bed with mommy. And as soon as I get her for her lap, I gotta get dressed, and I'm gonna head over and see my mom. She's at home. Sister just texted me Panera breakfast. I don't eat at Panera enough to even know what they have. I almost forgot about that happening. I got an email the other day from One Main Financial that I was not approved for a loan request, and it looks super freaking legit. It didn't end up in my spam folder or nothing, so I just called my branch and they're like, no, we don't have anything for you. I'm like, all right, well, I got an ID, I've got all kinds of confirmation numbers, and a rejection. I'm like, and it looks like it was from over a month ago. I haven't contacted One Main in a long time, so not since, what, March? When I went in to find out my payoff, and that was way too much. So, oh man. Alrighty, getting the second doggy walk here going. Princess and Maisie's out, so Freya was getting her fur up on end for that, but this weather though, I swear, it does not, it feels like fall with green leaves. So it's a spring fall day. Because technically, well wait, June 21st is the first day of summer, right? Yeah, so we've got another month to go. A little under. It's crazy. This year is just flying by. They say as you get older, time flies. They're not kidding, especially when you're working like, 45, 50-hour work weeks. That really makes time go by quickly. Looks like the vet is closed for the holiday. There is one car there, but we still do not go over. Priya looks at it all sad and gloomy. Don't ya? You look at the vet all sad and gloomy. You do. She says, I just want to go sniff, Dad. I know you do. Maybe one day over the holiday here we'll go over, but not this morning. Come on, look at her looking. Doesn't look like I'm going to be missing much today about being at work tonight, so I don't think this is supposed to really clear up. I think we're supposed to just have a cloudy to windy day. I don't know about any rain. I didn't look. Again, that really doesn't, the only time that affects me is after 5 o'clock when I have to finish the curbside if there's anything to do. I had an associate till 6 last night. They got it all wrapped up, which was nice. It meant I could actually do my job. Yay, we got a potty going. Woohoo! Oh, I don't think the mics came on. Alright, we got a number 2. I know, TMI, but after her being sick yesterday, and that's the first time she's gone since. So, it's been a good 24 hours plus, maybe. It's 10:35 in the morning. We got to get this walk on the go. Come on, baby girl. Gotta get this walk going. I gotta get going. Gotta go see my mom. Gotta go see Grammy. Got to stop and see Ruby, and they move next week. So time's fleeting to see the little pupper. Oh, we got someone moving in downstairs or over here. Interesting. Didn't think they had that apartment ready yet. Guess they do. Alrighty, had a nice little visit with Mom and my sister. They grabbed Panera for breakfast, and they have a deal going. If you buy 2 sandwiches, you get it like a price break. So my sister's got me an extra sandwich and a Danish for lunch. So I'm good for food today. Between that and my Uncrustables. I feel like Mom's she seems better than she has last couple times I visited, now that they got her sodium levels up. That was the big one, was her sodium levels were in very dangerous status. That was making her very weak and not feel well. She still said she's not quite 100%, maybe like 75, but better than she was that week prior. So it is a little worrying that she's home alone. Well, she's not yet. My sister's staying with her, so. But I could try to get over there later in the week and help her out because my sister's not going to be available. So. Oh boy. Yeah, we did get a little bit of a spritz while I was there. Apparently, it said the rain would be stopping. We do have some sky changes here. Ooh, those clouds are interesting looking. We go around these lovely roundabouts. Some blue over there. And we got some dark clouds over yonder that way. These roundabouts let you look every direction, don't they? Alrighty, heading off to work here. Gonna be there in perfect time. Not super rushing. Got myself out of there about 20 of. When we get up on the highway, we'll be able to see these clouds just a tad bit better. Boy, I think I hit every damn green light I could hit. That's impressive. If I was running late, I would have gotten every red light. Not the way karma works. And it's not a gorgeous Saturday, but it's not pouring down rain. I'm waiting for the mic to turn on that I'm not wearing. Anyway, good evening, everybody. Alright, well, the light was recharged last night for tomorrow night, and yeah, it's nice and bright now. Might put it back on the charger tonight again, though, just to keep it full. Come on, Priya. Come on, let's walkie walk. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Alright, so with trying to figure out her belly situation, we are going to start doing walks after work, and we are going to try to get back into walks before morning shifts. That is going to be interesting. It's going to suck for me, but it means I need to get these videos edited at night, or like I've been doing and having it done and not have to worry about it in the morning. But I didn't do that today. Alright, the drone light up that way so I can not blind you too much with this massive headlamp. That's on the first setting too. That's the scary part. It was funny because last night Mike's like, oh, I ordered his headlamps with red. I'm sitting there going, yeah, I can do that too. But Mike didn't have that. So, in fact, like if you go to Cherry Springs, you have to have red light. You cannot have white light. It still gives you the ability to see, but it doesn't cause light pollution for photography. I wonder how much that does. Let's turn this guy off for a second. I just want to see what... I haven't really played with it. It does throw a pretty decent amount of light, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I threw away the gimbal version of it, because right now it's on the main unit, because then I can put the cover on it for the light. I don't know if I kept the gimbal cover so cheap and chintzy. I don't know if I threw it away. I might have. Yeah, I'm going to say your distance is about 3 feet. Mateo is probably about 5, and he is not visible in my eyes at all anymore. Even with a reflective... Oh, he doesn't have reflective on that one. Oh, we're doing a boom boom. It's not a windy night, that's for sure. Don't need the microphones really on a night like tonight. Get the gimbal straightened back up and down. There we are. Alright. Yeah, now with this light, I can definitely see Boo. Oh, man. Sky's pretty neat, too. I don't know if that's going to show up. Let me turn this off again. Yeah. Not seeing it with the little screen, but you never know. It might be there. So, alright, gonna get these puppies walked. Tail's done his boom. I'm hoping Priya does a boom boom, and then we can get inside and get edited. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the morning. Have a good night and stay safe. Maybe I'll see you in the afternoon. I don't know. We'll see what we're going on.